Good day, everybody. It's day 434 from starting the regenerative ecosystem build. Just going to do a quick walk around today. Everything seems to be on point. We did add a little bit of water. Oh, look, there's Scooter. Scooter, are you waiting here? Are you finally learning from Scooter? You're not scared of me anymore this morning? Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Normally a scaredy cat. Cooter was over here eating a nugget. I don't see him anymore right now. A couple of little bullhead minnows. Oh, there's Cooter. There's Cooter, and Scooter was over there, but he's underneath the rock right now. This guy here, he just wants to eat. Don't you, Cooter? You just want a worm. You've already eaten this morning, so can't be feeding you too much. Plants are really starting to take off. You can definitely see where the root system is definitely down into the soil now. The reason I say that is because they just start to shoot up. They really start to take off. And certain ones will do better than others. That's just the way it is. You can see all four of these are staying pretty close together. That's really good for the genetics. It says a lot for the genetics, especially in a system like this. And sometimes we get certain ones that just take off and do better than others. Look at that housefly, giant. They do better than others. This one seems short, but it's just leaned over. So you also see that I put a little bit more IMO3 around each of the bases of the plants. Look at the size of that. It's ginormous. And the flies, I don't really care about the housefly. They're here. They don't damage the plant. I mean, they may take a dump on them every once in a while, but you know, ain't no big deal. It's fertilizer. Everything has to eat and everything has to take a dump. So that's the way life works. This whole ecosystem works off of eating and pooping. From the microbiology all the way up to the lizards and the fish and everything else. We all got to eat, and then we all got to get rid of what we don't need. Hey, Johnny. What's up, buddy? How'd you get in here? Did I not shut the door? Did I not shut the door? Not bad. Why don't you go getting up in here now? Come on, go outside. Outside. Come on. Go. Go. Jeez. Sorry about that. Johnny wanted to come in here and have a little fun. Johnny knows he's not allowed in here too often. I let him come in here and run around a little bit, but God knows he's a jumper. And it would be really easy for him to just, whoop. He sleeps in the bed with me, so kind of just a precautionary measure. There's a dead fly in the creek here. I'm gonna go give this to, let's see if Cooter wants to eat this. Usually he only goes for the live stuff, but fish will eat it. If Cooter don't get it, there's Scooter eyeballing it. Look at the claws on them. I'm telling you, they can't climb. Oh, they can climb. They can climb anything they want. And there's a big old bullhead, or goldfish, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure what exactly it is. Got it from the bait shop. They told me it was a big bullhead minnow. I was like, that's the biggest bullhead minnow I've ever seen. Of course, it's gotten a little bit bigger since I've put it in here, so. It almost acts like a carp, though. Kind of got that big old lip that comes down and kind of looks like it sucks off the bottom, like it sucks the algae off the rocks. This cooter gives me a little, found him a nugget. You can see our snail eggs have not hatched. See if we can get a good close-up. See, they're starting to change colors, though. They said this could take 10 to 4 weeks. 10 days to 4 weeks in a moist area. So we'll see. It's been, since I've seen them, probably about 10 days or so, maybe 2 weeks. Everything is looking good. You can see the plants are really starting to come up over the wall. Some of our banker plants or cover crop, whatever you want to call them. They really like that light, that extra 20% of warm white on the Grandmasters. Definitely increase the vigor of growth in the other plants, not just the cannabis, but all my other banker plants. All this stuff is just growing like crazy. I mean, I just plucked that the other day. All this stuff is just growing like wildfire. We will have to top this eventually, but we're just going to let it go on up, because the more mass we have, all that organic matter. This is organic matter. All this stuff is, if I chop and drop that, organic matter. I mean, this is holding carbon. That's what it's doing. It's building carbon in its leaves. And what we're going to do is chop that, drop it on the soil, and cover that to trap that carbon from just oxidizing, I guess, and releasing itself out into the air, which is what the government's always complaining about. We need to capture carbon, and this is what they're talking about. They want to capture carbon in the farmland and get it down into the ground, but when we go tilling the ground, or one plows over it, we release all that carbon. And that's part of the problem. We need to stop tilling and cover. So that's what nature does. It falls, all the trees, the leaves, when they die, the leaves fall, then the tree falls on top of the old dead leaves, and then the cycle continues. The soil microbes break that stuff down and feed the plants. That's the basics. Doing the same thing here. We want to grow our plants, chop and drop all that stuff down into the soil. That builds carbon, builds structure, allows plants to, and allows microbiology to do their job, which in turn then the plants can do their. So it's a give and take system. The plants take energy from the sun, push that energy down into the soil for the microbes, and in return the microbes return that energy in poop to feed the plants, and so on and so on. So it's a basic system, but extremely complicated when you get down to the roots of it. We don't know exactly how all of this works right now. I think, from what I understand, science has discovered about 2% of soil microbiology. 2%, that's it. So this is brand new science. Anybody that tells you they know everything about growing, don't listen to them. They say they're a master gardener. It's the only thing they're a master of is going to school and doing a test. Because nobody knows exactly what's going on in this soil system. And that's just the facts. And that's why if you go on YouTube or any type of course you take, it's constantly changing. It's always evolving. It's like medicine. It's a practice. They don't know everything. They're learning, but they don't know everything. And AI is definitely going to help. It's definitely going to speed the process up and allow us to see things. And it's really all about a microscope. Once we can see what's going on down there, then we can really figure out how it's happening. But right now we just don't have the tools really to be able to see inside of a nucleus or an atom, the deep stuff down in there. And we can see 400 times or 1,000 times down, but for the amateur, you'd have to go to a big time laboratory to get a microscope that can actually see this stuff. So farmers, we just go off of what we see with our naked eye. That's the best we can do, really, if we don't have a microscope. So we go off of plant reaction, and if the plant looks healthy, and that's what we go with. We get more vigor with different things that we do. We add this, we add that, a little bit more fish bone meal, or a little bit more crab meal, or basically calcium, because that's what mostly bone is. But we have some things we have to take care of today, so we're going to head out, and I appreciate everybody taking a gander with us this morning, and we will see you tomorrow morning. Have a great day.